All right. Hi. Today's reading is part 178. Part 178, specification for packaging. 178.1, purpose and scope. 178.2, applicability, responsibility. 3, marking of packaging. Subpart A, subpart B, specification inside container and liner. Specification 2P, inner non-refillable metal receptacles. All right. I got something from Charity Baptist Church. All right. Specification inside container and lining. Specification 2P inner non-refillable metal receptacles compliance. 2 type of size. 3 inspection duties inspectors. 3, 4, 5 material. 6 manufacturer. 7 wall thickness. 8 test. 9 markings. 33A specification TQ inner non-refillable metal receptacles. 3A1 compliance. 2 type size inspection duty inspector material manufacturer wall thickness test marking specification 2S non-refillable plastic receptacles. 33B1 compliance type size 2 3 inspector duties inspectors 4 5 materials 6 manufacturer 7 design qualification test 8 production test 9 marking. C specification TP inner non-refillable metal receptacle variation. C1 compliance. 2 variation. D specification 2Q inner non-refillable metal receptacle variations. D1 compliance. D2 variation. D3 variation 2 subpart C specifications of cylinders. 35 general requirement specification cylinders. 36 specification 3A 3AX seamless steel cylinders. 37 specification 3AA, 3AAX seamless steel cylinders. 38 specification B seamless steel cylinders. 39 specification BN steel nickel cylinders. Section 42 specification 3E seamless steel cylinders. 44 specification 38 stainless steel cylinders for the aircraft use. 45 specification 32 seamless steel cylinders. 36 specification 3AL seamless aluminum cylinders. 47 specification 4DS welded stainless steel cylinders for aircraft use. 50 stainless UB welded or braided steel cylinders. 51 specification 4BA welded or braided steel cylinders. 53 specification 4D welded steel cylinders for aircraft use. 55 specification 4B240 ET welded braided cylinders. 56 specification 4AA 480 welded steel cylinders. 57 specification 4L welded insulated cylinders. 59 specification 8 steel cylinders with porous fillings, acetylene. 60 specification AL 8AL steel cylinders with porous fillings, acetylene. 61 specification 4BW welded steel cylinders, electric arc welding longitudinal sim. 65 specification 39 reusable non-reusable refillable cylinders. 68 specification 4E welded aluminum cylinders. 69 responsibility requirements for manufacturer UN pressure receptacles. 70 approval of the UN pressure receptacles. 71 specification UN receptacles. 74 approval MEGCs. 75 specification 4 EGCs. Appendix A subpart D and G reserved. Subpart A specification for portable tanks. 178 251 to 253 5 reserved. 255 specification 60 steel portable tanks. 1 general requirements material expansion modes closure demand hole domes. 5 bottom discharge outlets. 6 loading unloading accessories. 7 protection valves and accessories. 255.8 safety devices. 255.9 compartments. 255.10 lining. 11 tank mounting. 12 pressure tanks. 12 repair tanks. 14 marking. 15 report. 273 approval specification UN portable tanks. 274 specification UN portable tanks. 27 275 specification UN portable tanks and 10 for the transportation liquid solid hazardous material. 276 requirement of design construction inspection testing of the portable tanks and 10 for the transportation and refrigerated liquid compressed. 277 requirements for the design construction inspection testing of portable tanks and 10 for the transportation refrigerated liquids. Subpart I reserved. Subpart J specification containers of motor vehicle transportation. 318 specification MC201 container for detonators and percussion caps. 318 scope. 2 container 3 marking. 320 general requirements applicable to all DOT specification cargo tank motor vehicles. 337 specification MC 331 cargo tank motor vehicle primarily for the transportation compressed gas as defined in subpart G part 173 of this chapter. 337.1 general requirements. 2 material. 3 structural integrity. 4 joints. 5 bulkheads baffles ring stiffeners. 6 closure manhole. 7 overturn protection. 8 openings, inlet outlets. 9 pressure relief devices, piping valves and fittings. 10 accident damage. 11 emergency discharge control. 12 reserve. 13 supporting anchor. 14 gauging devices. 15 pumping compressors. 16 testing. 17 marking. 18 cargo certification specification MC338 insulated cargo tank motor vehicle. 338-1 general requirements. 2 material structural integrity. 3 4 joints. 5 stiffening rings. 6 manholes. 7 openings. 338-8 pressure relief device, piping, fitting valve. 9 holding times. 10 accident damage protection. 11 discharge control devices. 12 shear section. 13 supporting anchoring. 14 gauging device. 15 cleanliness. 16 inspection test. 17 pumps, compressors. 18 markings. 19 certification. 343 reserve. General 345 general design construction requirements applicable to the specification. 406, 407, 412. Cargo tank motor vehicles. 345-1 general requirements. 2 material thickness. 3 structural integrity. 4 joints. 5 manhole assemblies. 6 supporting anchors. 7 circumferential reinforcement. 8 accident damage protection. 9 pump piping hose connections. 10 pressure relief. 11 tank out valve. 12 gauging devices. 13 pressure leak tests. 14 marking certification. 15 certification. 346.406 cargo tank motor vehicle. 346-1 general requirements. 2 material thickness material. 3 pressure relief. 4 outlets. 5 pressure leak and test. 734 347 specification. 407 cargo tank motor vehicle. 347-1 general requirements. 2 material thickness of material. 3 manholes assembly. 4 pressure relief. 5 pressure and leakage test. 348.412 cargo tank motor vehicles. 348-1 general requirements. 348-2 material thickness of material. 3 pumping, piping, hosing connections. 4 pressure relief valve. 348-5 pressure leak test. Subpart K specification packaging class 7 radioactive materials. 350 specification 7A general packaging type A. Alright, subpart L, non-bulk performance orientated packaging standards. 500 purpose, scope, definition. 502 identification codes packaging. 503 marking packaging. 504 standard steel drums. 505 steel aluminum drums. 506 steel metal drums and steel aluminum. 507 standard plywood drums. 508 standard fiberboard drums. 509 standard plastic drums, jerrycans. 510 standard wooden barrels. 511 aluminum and steel jerrycans. 512 standard steel, aluminum, other metal boxes. 513 standard boxes, natural wood. 514 standard plywood boxes. 515 standard reconstituted wood. 516 standard fiber wood box. 517 standard plastic box. 518 standard wooden plastic box. 518 standard plastic film bags. 520 standard flexible bags. 21 standard 521 standard paper bags. 522 standard composite packaging inner plastic receptacles. 523 standard composite packaging inner plastic glass porcelain stoneware receptacles. Subpart M testing non-bulk packaging or packages. 600 purpose scope. 601 general requirements. 602 preparation packaging for test. 603 drop test. 604 leak proofness test. 605 hydrostatic pressure test. 606 stacking test. 607 cooperative test using button type wooden materials. 608 vibration standard. 609 testing requirements of packaging for infectious substances. Subpart N, International Bulk Container Performance Oriented Standards. 700 purpose scope and definitions. 702 International Bulk Codes. 703 American and International Bulk Containers. 704 General International Bulk Container Standards. 705 Standard Metal International Bulk Containers. 706 standard rigid plastic international bulk containers. 707 standard composite international bulk containers. 708 standard fiberboard international bulk containers. 709 standard wooden international bulk containers. 710 standard flexible intermediate bulk containers. Alright, subpart O testing of the international bulk containers. 800 purpose scope. 801 general requirements. 802 preparation fiberboard international bulk container testing. 708 testing certification international bulk containers. 810 drop test. 811 bolt bottom lift test. 812 top lift test. 813 leak proofness test. 814 hydrostatic pressure test. 815 stacking test. 816 topple test. 817 writing test. 818 tear test. 819 vibration test. Subpart B large packaging standard. There's a 900 purpose scope, 905 large packaging identification codes, 910 marking with large packaging, 915 general large packaging standards, 920 standard metal large packaging, 925 standard rigid plastic large packaging, 930 standard fiberboard large packaging 953, Staren wooden large packagings 940, Staren flexible packaging large packagings. Alright, subpart Q, testing large packaging 950, general scope 955, general requirements 960, preparation large packaging for testing 965, drop test 970, bottom lift test 975, top lift test 980, stacking test 985, vibration test. Subpart R, flexible container standards, purpose and scope 1000.
You want me to make you a chicken sandwich?
No, I had a fish sandwich already.
Oh, you already have something? Okay.
Alright. 1005, flexible bulk container identification codes. 1010, packaging flexible bulk containers. 1015, general flexible bulk containers. 1020, purpose of the use of the standard transportation hazardous flexible containers. Subpart S, testing of flexible bulk containers. 1030, purpose and scope. 1035, general requirements. 1040, preparation flexible bulk containers for testing. 1045, drop test. 1050, top to lift test. 1055, stacking test. 1060, top to topple test. 1065, writing test. 1070, tier test. Alright, subpart A, purpose and scope. And then I'm going to cut the tape just for the table of contents, and we'll come back with part A.